Welcome back, everybody. This is the second session, first round. We've got Malaysia's Alan Tan against Sean Riek of Scotland. Sean to break. Alan, along with two other of his fellow countrymen. Well, I think there's another three that's come with him, but two others that are playing in the competition have travelled over 6,500 miles to get here this weekend just to come and play in this competition. So every credit to the Malaysian boys. I'm not too familiar with either of these two, but I do know that apparently they've been arranging all sorts of parties in bars, ready for the stream starting tonight for Alan. Like I say, back home in Malaysia. So it's a big thing for him. One of their countrymen being represented in the Martin Ramsey 50k challenge. Those of you on Facebook, if you want to watch it on your smart TVs, we are streaming live to YouTube as well, full HD. Just search Tsunami streaming over there. And those of you that are tuned in, if you don't mind just pressing that little share button bottom left hand side, it will be much appreciated. Just put in the comments as well the link to the live scores if you're interested. I'll run through a few of the scores for you in a few minutes, but everything's up to date as it happens live on Q Score. The links in the YouTube chat as well. So as much as I'm not biased at all, you've got to wish Alan Tan all the best here. Like I said, they've come a hell of a long way to join us this weekend. His two other fellow countrymen actually drawn each other in the first round. And it was, I'll not read all his name, it was Shan Aziz who beat Odaya Sapir 10-4. I think he's clicked the scoreboard once too many times there, so I'll go and sort it out for him in a minute. That's a great finish from Alan. That is 1-0. I think it's about 1 o'clock in the morning over there in Malaysia. I've just shared it to a Malaysian group, so let's see if we get a few joining us. Yes, Lee, he certainly took them out well. Yeah, the last match on stream tonight, Alan, is going to be around about 10 p.m. as long as we're on time. A few minutes behind on this second session, but that's only because there was plenty of tables available to put on, but they were just sorting out the tablets. The last session tonight, I thought it was 10 p.m, but it looks like it's 9:30. So a nice early night for me. That'll do. Please let me know as well if struggling with the stream. I am on 4G. It is a pretty decent signal here, but it's telling me it's dropping frames. So, but I've got it on my mobile and it seems pretty stable enough. So I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. There is 96 runners. It was all done by qualifiers. Well, I'm saying it was all done by qualifiers. That was the intentions, obviously, to make it cheaper for entries into the competition itself. Basically, clubs around the country, well, worldwide by the looks of it, was given the opportunity to run qualifiers. And obviously it all depended on how many runners they got, because the entry fee into the competition itself was £500. There were 96 qualifiers turned up this weekend, all got guaranteed £200, so basically it's a £300 entry competition, if you look at it like that. And 96 runners, and I've not seen one that's not turned up yet, so there's no forfeits on Q score. So, but the winner gets £12,000. It's £50,000 in total. So not to be sniffed at. Good evening, Johnny. Good evening to everybody. I couldn't tell you, John. I don't know who. I know Jordan is a pre-tournament favourite, but I couldn't tell you who's on stream. To be honest with you, that's all down to Ross. He's deciding. Ross and Michaela was deciding who goes on. Jordan is due on at 8 o'clock, and I suppose it all depends on the qualifier as well that comes through that, because he's playing a qualifier. Jordan's got a round into winners round 1, so if his opponent isn't through, then he'll have to wait a little bit. So I would have thought in that case we'd probably put somebody else on. So I don't know. Just have to wait and see. It's a good effort, but just a little bit awkward cutting it back. But I was going to say he's not left it in too bad of a position. But that red does cut back. He's got a big pocket. This bottom left hand side here, so chance here for Sean to level the scores up. It's just nudged a blank. Top left hand rail, he didn't really want it there. I can tell you that Arf and Dad, it was 4-all between Andy Appleton and Arf and Dad. Arf went 6-4 up, and Andrew's come back with the next 3, so he's leading 7 frames to 6 at the moment. Now then, Sean needs a good shot here. I'm not too sure what he can do here, other than try and get him behind it for a long one down the rail. I don't think he can get him to move it. He doesn't double. It doubles into the top right, but I think he needed to be a little bit higher on it to do that. Yeah, I would have thought so. But as I say, this next round for certain, it's all dependent on available tables. I don't think they'll keep the stream waiting too long to allocate a match. So, chance here for Alan Tan to take a 2-0 lead. Delicate little roll up there. So, one down the rail it is. So a little bit heavy. These tables are a little bit tighter than some of the other tables knocking about. Which is good. It has to be good. You don't want it too easy for some of these players. Some of these players are bordering on professional standard. Yeah, I've noticed it, Steve. I'll just see how it goes a minute. We have got a big 4G network around here. It's really strong, but I've just noticed it is dropping in and out. So I may well have to restart it. I don't know yet. It may well want a refresh, but it shouldn't do because we've only live about 20 minutes or so. Worst comes to the worst. I have got other networks that I can slip in, so just bear with me for a minute or two. I have just noticed it then, just throwing a bit of a wobbler, but we have got nearly 100 pool players at the moment in the room, and they'll all be on this on the Wi-Fi, as I would have thought. So no, it's not your end. It definitely is this end. Like I say, we're on 4G. The hotel Wi-Fi is not nowhere near strong enough. But I have got 2 or 3 different networks that, and I don't know until I start streaming exactly which one's going to prove to be the best, because they are all showing very, very strong signals. But for some reason, um, it is dropping out slightly. So just bear with us. So what I'm going to do is, without turning the stream off, I'm going to quickly remove one SIM and insert another one. So fingers crossed it doesn't lose connection if I'm quick enough. But if it does, you just have to keep your eyes open for the... I'll wait till the frame finishes, but you just have to keep your eyes open for the new stream link in a few minutes' time. But like I say, I won't do it until the frame's actually finished. Yeah, those of you that have joined us the last few minutes or so, just bear with us. I am going to switch my SIM cards in a minute. We are on 4G here, but it is dropping out a little bit, so I'm just going to switch the SIM cards as soon as this frame's finished. Hopefully I'll catch it in time before we lose it, but if I do, then you just have to watch out for the new stream link about 30 seconds or so after it goes off. But I will try and catch it. And it is on YouTube, Michael.